Hey. So it's my boy HG. Listen, yeah, he's got a Subi for a daily. This beautiful premium manual Subi. Also big congrats to him. He also just bought an Evo 8. Anyway, back to the video. What's new in this?
That's what I'm saying. Nothing's really changed.
Did you sell your white RPFs?
That was ages ago. It was never white as well.
So you have this and an Evo. Damn, I thought what you did was like you swapped it.
I was, but I'd rather just get back now. Yeah, take the some backwards.
Sheesh. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, or whatever time you're watching this video right now. So today, we're just going to be changing the oil in the 34. Just quick service. No excuses. I actually went 2,000 kilometers over what I was supposed to change it at. Don't know why I didn't change it, but yeah, let's get into it today. Gonna go quickly into Supercheap and grab my oil and my filter. I use Penrite 5W40 because my car is still under 200,000 Ks. So it's still a lot thinner than your 10W and 15Ws. Gonna quickly go into my second home here, Supercheap. By the way, not sponsored at all, but you know, unless you want to hit me up. Anyway, we'll see how we go. Alright, grab me oil, full synthetic 5W40. I grabbed the 5 litre bottle because this car takes about 4.5 litres, 4.6. And I already remember my oil filter off by heart, but you can always ask them. But yeah, always make sure you get the right filter because trust me, I've done it once where I bought everything and then the filter wasn't the right size and then I had to go back and anyway, let's go back home. Back at Zillow GHQ, gonna go straight into it. Gonna open the bonnet up and alrighty, let's open this up. Oh yeah, flax that on turbo 34. Anyway, open this oil cap. Always open that, more airflow to go in when you drain the oil. That's my dip sticky. Now next thing you want to locate your oil filter, alright, and in 34, the RB25, it's right there. And it's a bit hard to actually open it from here, so I'm gonna jack up the car and yeah, let's get into it. Now since my car is on coilovers, my skirt's there, and even though it's a actual lower jack, I can't actually get that up without, you know, damaging the skirts. What I usually do is either put blocks under the wheel so it goes over it so you get more of a height, or you look under the car and you jack it up from the actual chassis right there, that little arrow pointing down. It's a little hook, and yeah, that's where I'll be jacking it up from. Let's just jack that up now. Grab a jack stand. You're gonna put it along the chassis. Mine's already a bit bent from, I don't know, previous owners or whoever it was. Right, so you're gonna put it at. Might go a bit higher, but I'm gonna leave the stands there. And for extra safety, I'm also gonna leave the jack up in the air tight as well. I always like to use some old cardboard underneath just for some extra oil splash. Don't want to get it on the floor. Now I'm actually going to take the wheel off as well to actually gain access under there. But so I'll do that real quick. Alright, quickly took the wheel off. Extra protection. Just put it under there. Now that's my oil drain plug right there. I can't actually remember, and I've done this so many times. So I think it's a 17 or 14. I can't remember. And there's my oil filter right there. So what I'll do that first and take that off and take that off and put the oil in and we'll be good. Yeah. And just open that up. Where is it? Alrighty. Here it comes. Oh yes. It's gonna take a few minutes. Gonna let that drain. I'm gonna start on the oil filter next. Alright, I've cracked it loose a bit, so I can just loosen that up now. right there. Hopefully it doesn't. There's gonna be excess oil coming out of there. Oh no. Alright, update. Taking the oil filter off, and I haven't made a splash, so I'm gonna have to clean that up later. So all it is, I'm gonna put the new filter in, still from the bottom. So grab your new filter, pull the plastic out. A lot of people like to use grease or whatever to just lube up the actual threads in there. But what I do, I just grab a splash of the old oil and just, yeah, rub it in. Yeah, just rub that in there, you know? Nice and wet. If you can actually see. Oh, yeah, there it is. Can't see it from too dark, but I'm gonna point right in there. New filters on, so Z442 in there. Now my car, the 34 takes 4.6 liters. This is from the old one, and the good thing about these is they give you like the sticker. You just chuck on the window of your car, lets you know like when you're gonna change it next. Now this one has just about a liter on it. So what I'll do, I'll put 1 liter of the old one in, and then 3.5 of the new one. Now with the old oil, I'm gonna chuck it all in here. But before that, I have to tighten my drain plug oil back on, and now I'm gonna clean that up with a bit of degreaser. Brake cleaner works as well, but I don't know why. But yeah, let's get into that. Put a drain plug back on, tighten it up, get a degreaser, and it's just spray and wipe everything in the oil. So there'll be no, so you can't. So grab your degreaser or brake cleaner and just spray it on the actual pan, so you get some extra oil off there. Now this is the old one. Just gonna chuck all of it in there, one-handed. I'm gonna chuck all of this old one in there, and hopefully no leaks, no nothing, no nada. Happy days. Oh my gosh. No, I'm just gonna leave it like that. So that's 1 liter of oil in there. Double check again. No leaks, no drips. Oil filter good, easy. I'm gonna let that one drain a bit more and open it. It's so dark. I'm gonna chuck all that in there. Now this cardboard's all full of oil, so I'm just gonna put that there for now. Just literally chuck it out. This is already now full of the old oil. Where are you gonna put the old oil, Mr. Zillow G? So what I do, well, it's not like you can just drain your oil out into the drain to the switch, because I think that's pretty illegal. So I'm gonna save this, leave this here for now though, but I'm gonna take it back to Supercheap because they take old fluids back, and actually any workshop that has a drainer, and then you can just say, hey man, can I just leave this here, blah blah blah. So quick maths. The old one has 1 liter, 1 is in there. There's 5 liters in here. I started off already, so I need to put 3.5 liters from this one, and all it's gonna sit at is just after 1.5. And I'm gonna do this as I go, and just you gotta feel it, you know, when it's gonna be about 1 kilo. If you feel that it's a kilo, because yeah, and there it is, easy. So I'm gonna put the wheel back on, start the car, and then check the dipper sticky to see where our oil. Tie it back on, put the cap back on. I'm gonna start it up first, and then I gotta torque my wheels. Torqued up the wheels. Trust me, it's all done. I've torqued it up to 110, 120 pounds. But yeah, I'm gonna let that warm up, move that up to the driveway, and then I still have to clean up that bit of oil on the floor. I've wrapped this up in like 2 plastic bags because you don't want to drop any oil. I'm just gonna walk in there. This guy's gonna let me pass. No, he's not. Oh yes, he is. Thank you, sir. Anyway, I'm just gonna walk in there and drop this on the side and then run away. Nah. We have this little oil stack right here. Once you warm up the car, grab your dip sticky again. Grab your dipper sticky. Grab anything, cloth, you know, bit of tissue. Damn, you can even use like your own top or pants to rub this thing off. No, I wouldn't do that for you. So what you do, you gotta make sure it's just all clean, all dry. Now for the 34, I don't know if the camera can actually. There's different levels you can go. There's a line right there, and right there. The first one is like literally you're at the lowest point. Like, what are you doing? Why is there no oil in this car? Second one's your bare minimum, and all the way up here is your max. And that's how you're gonna tell how much oil you need in your car. Can't really see in the camera, but you can just see oil residue right up to the second line there. Sorry, third line, which is the maximum amount of oil this thing needs. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video today. Now, we are on the road to 1K subs, okay? And I know we can do it, everyone. So if you haven't already, just click that sub button, okay? Now we're gonna wait because the car's gonna come past. But yeah, seriously, click that sub button. Also, like and comment and share, and I'll see you in the next one.